Around here at 3x7 Outdoor, we have no clue what a kilometer is, and neither did Traxxas when they released the Ford F-150 Hot Trail Edition. With over 35% more ground clearance than your average European piece of crap, this truck is ready to take on the toughest terrain. F-150 Ranger, built Ford tough.
This is the TRX4m High Trail Edition 79 Ranger. So we've outfitted this thing with our own custom array of lights. We have the roll bar light kit that is now available from Traxxas, part number 9863. And we also used the light kit from the TRX4m, like the Bronco and the Defender models, 9789, and kind of did our own amalgamation there. So this is the wiring. It's all plug and play. The way that it comes out of the packaging, it's very simple. You just have to get them all into the right spots and it all works just right. We did have to drill a small hole in the pickup box to get this wire run down inside so you don't see it, but it just comes out right here and you can't tell at all from the other side that it was drilled. So the one plugs into the other with these blue connectors like this, and we have 3 light bars in all. This is off the Bronco. This is also from the Bronco. That's inside the cab if you want to look in here. We just used double-sided tape for that, and then the roll bar light. It all turned out pretty good. It was an easy job. The light bar kit says that it's only available for the Chevy, and we fitted in ours just fine. The roll bars are exactly the same. Maybe just the lenses are a different color.
This is a TRX4M Cheyenne, and as you can see, the lenses are clear with like circles, and on the Ford, they are
frosty.
Yeah, obviously there are LED lights in there, but they're a little more frosted than the ones on the Cheyenne. What do you like better? We got the Cheyenne or the Ford. It kind of just depends on your brand loyalty, but personally me, they're very similar, very, very similar trucks. They were definitely competitors back in the day.
Same era. I don't love the Chevy in blue.
No, I don't like either of the cars in blue. On camera, the blue looks beautiful. In real life, it does not look like this. The blue isn't this rich in color. Obviously, this camera is saturating it a little bit. The blue in real life is a little bit muted,
like
a little
subdued
bit. Yeah, it's not as deep and rich as it seems on camera. It's actually a little bit muted. I'll see if I can get a good shot of it, but it's a little bit muted in real life.
So the color of the body is the color of the plastic all the way through.
The plastic gets molded into the shape of the body. It's not originally clear and they paint it like it is with their Pro Graphics bodies.
Or like the other Ford body we've painted ourselves, which is much more rich looking. And so that's why the color is kind of muted, I feel like. If you wanted to change it, you could paint the outside of these bodies.
There is an unpainted kit for these trucks as well.
So I really just love this highboy truck.
Hey, wait a minute. It's not actually a highboy, and I'll tell you why. Many people like to call the old lifted Fords highboys. Everyone sees these F-150s with lifts all the time at SEMA, stuff like that. That's not actually a true highboy. The true highboy trucks were made from 67 to 77 on the F-250 platform, not the F-150. The reason they were called highboy trucks is because they had 4x4, and because they had 4x4, they had to have room for that divorced transfer case. So that's the reason that they looked a little bit lifted from the factory from 67 to 77. This is actually a 79 model, and it is an F-150, so this is nowhere near an actual highboy. This is just a lifted F-150. This truck has 35% more ground clearance than a regular TRX4M, because just look at it. Absolutely insane. This is due to the actual long arm lift kit that comes installed from the factory on the high trails, rather than the regular TRX4Ms having no long arm lift kit. Along with these massive Mickey Thompson tires. Just look at these things, they're insane. These are foamless, they're just the rubber on the rim, but they are interchangeable. So if you want to put this tire on a regular TRX4M, you can. Totally interchangeable. Now both these trucks have 4x4, but this height advantage right here makes it so much more capable when crawling. Put some GTM shocks in there, It's absolutely a beast. In our TRX4M Cheyenne video, we actually compared it to a regular Defender, and it did what the Defender could not. It was absolutely insane, and I bet this thing isn't any different.
You can buy a new motor and transmission with high-speed gearing, with stock gearing, or with crawler gears in it if you want to just swap the motor and transmission essentially out of it. But if you don't want to spend that much money, you can just buy the gears and do the job yourself. And it's only $5 to change the gears, and it's really easy.
So that's like $40 savings, because you don't have to buy the motor all the time. The motor's not always shot. It's just the gears in here that might get stripped out, or if you just want a better speed. The more speed you go with, the less torque you have. That's just kind of how cars work. When you put these in, I would say always go for the crawler transmission, unless you're trying to make something high speed crazy, because this makes it such a different car. Well, I say let's take this truck out onto our TRX4M track and see how she acts. Notice how it's whining? You hear it like whining like that? Because it doesn't have enough torque to get up it without trying a little too hard. All right, up the second incline. This light kit is sure lighting things up like crazy. Can you get up that? Oh, you did. Nice. Down this hill right here, over the springs like a champ, into the sand pit. Not a problem. The TRX4Ms get stuck right there because of the ground clearance, but this thing, no problem.
It's a breeze so far. Should we see how far we can go up here just for fun?
It's probably the hardest part. You can go up here. Oh, you're doing it. I'm filming, man. See how far up he is? He is quite far up. I'm 6 feet tall and he's up there. Oh!
And he fell.
Over the sticks like a champ. Now, this is where the high trail sometimes isn't as good as the regular TRX4M because of the articulation. It has a little bit of a higher center of gravity. It'll do that.
Yep.
Nice. Making it over. Ooh. Get this wheel really down into there.
Come on, it's giving up right now.
Oh. That's where the crawler transmission is nice, because you have that torque to get over things that you normally wouldn't. Oh, you barely even needed that. The noodles, let's see. See if you can do the noodles. The noodles is really hard because this is like a 53-degree angle, and oftentimes it'll come crashing down. Oh, don't get too sideways or else you're done.
Little flip.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
so close to the bottom, but you did it. Pretty much. I'll say you did it.
Kind of, sort of.
Better than
I'm
I've
the
ever
last
seen.
noodle.
Better than I've ever seen. Into the foam pit.
Need those crawler gears pretty bad. You steer into the trouble usually.
Oh, and he's done it.
It'll get you out if you steer into the problem. You're clogged up with foam bits. Crawls over these rocks pretty handily. Crawls over $200 Hot Wheels pretty handily. Oh, there's a battery. How'd that get there?
Come on. Oh, she's so close. Oh, she's done it.
There we go.
Nice. Let's see. There we go. Straight through. Oh. There. Nice save.
Oh. Can't believe I got in trouble there.
What are you doing?
Hey, never done that before.
What in the world are you doing? What is
Never
going
done
on?
that before?
Oh, he's done it.
Sweet save.
He's done it. Well, there you have it. The brand new F-150 Ranger High Trail Edition.
So you can pick one up for $175.
25 bucks more than regular trx4m, but I'd say it's definitely worth more than 25 bucks considering all the capability that it has.
It's a fun truck for indoors and outdoors.
It's a great Christmas gift since it's coming up. Anyway, hopefully you liked that video. If you liked what you saw, go and check out some more of our videos because you're bound to like them too.
And if you're local, go down to Op for Hobby
In Elk River.
to get one of these. He's got plenty of them in stock right now.
But yeah, I guess with that, we will see you in the next video. 3x7 Outdoor is signing out.
Bye for now.